Let's dive right into this. And this is going to be an S&P 500 or ES futures case study. And we're going to be going over this very, very large sell-off. So when the market sells off, you can time these trades with a lot of precision if you simply understand what is going on. So when I trade, I only use a few concepts, right? I use liquidity. So I use Asian range liquidity. I use fair value gaps for my entry. And then of course, I use order flow for confirmation. So let's just get into the video. So I always like to start my day by understanding where I am in terms of price. And market structure is very important. So if I just give you a quick snapshot of how I was looking at market structure, right? I had a structural high, I had a structural low, and then price broke structure, and I had a structural high. Now, what is important to understand is that I base my trading off the 4-pillar approach. The first of them is market structure. Now, market structure is important because you need to understand the overall direction of the market, right? So market structure can be seen as the market's vehicle. Now, once you have market structure down, the next thing you want to focus on is your dealing range. Dealing range is the most recent swing low up to the most recent swing high. So this is the dealing range principle that we're going to be focusing on, right? So you need to understand that this here is your dealing range, right? This kind of region here, I guess, is your dealing range. From this kind of red diagonal line represents the most recent low and the most recent high that we are currently trading in. Now, once you have that, you project the fib tool from that swing low up to that swing high, and you have what you call your premium and discount arrays. Now, once you have your premium and discount arrays, you then want to find your fair value gaps, right? And this leads on to POI selection. So this was Thursday, the 7th of August, and we're going to be going over a very, very large breakdown, very, very large sell-off case study.